Hey, Facebook. This is YouTube Drive-In Garage with Alan live stream. I'm sitting here right now with Frankie by the Hot Wheels tribute truck. This is a truck we've been building for our customer named Steve. We got this. It was a full-size F850, a 1968 or 3. I can't remember. I think a 68.
68.
Yeah, 68 F850 flatbed panel truck. And it was in pretty good shape when we got it. So what we've decided to do, what the owner decided to do is make, what would you say, a few modifications? Quite a few, right?
Just
Yeah.
a few.
Yeah. It was a Hot Wheels truck. His son would play with it, and one day his son said, "Daddy, this is cool. Let's make a real one."
That's exactly what it was. It was the Erikenstein rod.
The Erikenstein rod. Yep.
And
Yep.
Now,
Here it is.
yeah.
Yeah, in all its glory. Yeah.
The
Look at
differences.
look at
between-
look at all the fabrication work. Let me stand up, get my lazy butt up, take a look in the right now. Frankie, what are you doing at this moment to this
At this
vehicle?
moment right now, I'm working with the master cell setup.
Uh-huh.
Basically, I'm in charge of the electronics on
Okay,
the
all right.
setup. And what I'm doing is I'm actually incorporating everything that we've done so far. Like, we are taking various components, Volvo XC90 mirrors, BMW soft closed door mechanisms,
Wow.
so it all works, and then
Right.
getting the system to actually lock and unlock.
Sure.
I mean, we are taking stuff that pretty much they give us a bunch of it, and we just have to make it work.
Wow.
That's our job. So
Wow. Open that door up for me. Let's look inside the door here real quick. Now, I don't know if these little beads or these little
it
things.
is for 3D printing.
Yeah, but I needed a better light, I guess, on this camera. You can't really see them. Well, now you can. Now they're starting to show up. Yeah, you can see them on the roof.
Let's see if I can do it this way.
They did a 3D,
3D
scan
scan.
of this. Yeah, you can see them there. Yeah, and the interior's been being built somewhere else,
Correct.
and we're just going to bring it here and put it into the vehicle.
Yes, and the only thing that they're doing is they're taking what we put into the vehicle itself,
Right.
switches, buttons, things like that, and they're actually incorporating it into their system.
Right.
It should work theoretically. We have been. It's an ebb and flow. It's
Exactly,
constant
just
ebb and
like everything. What we're actually doing with this vehicle, hey, first viewer, that's pretty cool. We got somebody watching us now. This is Frankie. This is Street Metal Concepts. We're building the Hot Wheels tribute truck
the SEMA 25. As long
for
as we can get it
SEMA
done,
25. Really? Wow, that's pretty
very ambitious. I mean,
very
that is-
ambitious.
That's exactly why we've been turning and burning on this truck
Right.
nonstop for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah. Do we have one of the little ones here?
As a matter of fact, we got several of the little ones.
I know we
in
got a
Zip's
bunch of
office.
them in Zip's office, yeah. But let me walk to the front.
Yep.
SEMA 2025.
Yep. You figure the
Wow.
body shop's gonna have a couple of months on this alone.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have to put it all back together.
Wow.
And yeah, it's a labor of love, but I love doing this just for the sincere fact I'm a father.
Right.
And I'll do anything for my kid. So that
I can understand.
I can
Yeah.
understand exactly what our client's going through right
Yeah.
now as far as the build.
This is a 632 cubic inch Chevrolet performance motor. Runs 1,000 horsepower off of naturally aspirated off of pump gas. You can get 1,000 horsepower off of it. So that's what we're putting into this truck. There again, I know most of you don't know what I'm talking about because I haven't said it in the last couple of seconds, but this is a 1963 F850 Ford that is being built here at Street Metal Concepts. The lighting probably sucks right now because my phone is not the best phone.
And the lighting isn't exactly.
Yeah, it's not really good in this corner back over here, but this is our build that it's a tribute to a Hot Wheels tribute truck. I'm going to take a step back here. Do me a favor. I see I got 5, now up to 9 people watching. Do me a quick favor and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to start doing a lot more of these live streams here. I hope the picture's good. I'm in a metal building and I'm running off the AT&T cell tower, so I don't know how good this picture is going to be. But this has been a 3-year project for us. We got this truck in 3 years ago, and Frankie, what are you playing with there, brother?
Just to be able to make sure that this actually not only soft closes like it's supposed to, but just to make sure there's no
We got some new viewers.
jams
Show them
up.
the soft close option on this.
All right, it's a BMW soft closed door setup that we actually incorporated into this system. There we go.
Wow, that is just freaking cool, man.
It's gonna get better once we do the mirrors. The mirrors
Right.
are Volvo XC90 mirrors,
Right?
and I actually had to take them all apart because I took the actual 360 camera system that we're doing and actually incorporated it into the factory setup.
Wow, so we've got cameras in other spots on this truck?
We're gonna have a total of 4, 5, probably 6 to 7 cameras.
Wow.
We're gonna have a full 360 view.
Right.
We've got forward facing, rear facing, which is gonna be incorporated into the scoop up on top. It's gonna be Frenched in. We got our sides. Then we're gonna have one in the rear. So it's gonna cover, we're gonna have, the reason why we got the rear one is simply for, we have this setup right here to be able to tow, and we're gonna have a fifth wheel setup on top.
Right.
So
You can just
that
back right
camera
into
is
it,
gonna
yeah.
back into it, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're incorporating so many different facets.
Right.
So
So just let me give you guys just a little wider look here of the thing. It just looks it looks like it could take off and fly with those gull wing doors out like that. And Frankie's also put in, how many sets of lights you put in this thing? All kinds of lights, haven't you?
just the cage alone's got 5.
The cage alone has got 5 LED lights in it, man. Wow. If you break down at 3:30 a.m. on the side of the road, you're going to let the sheriff's department know where you're at. You're going to have plenty of room. Nobody's going to want to run into you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That
I said,
is
up on the
cool.
side of the road,
Wow.
heavens will see it.
Dually. Just impressive. All right. Well, there's the Hot Wheels truck. We are also, let me do a little quick walk around of what's all in the shop here. This is I believe it's a 67 Continental, isn't it? Dom doesn't know. Yeah, it's a 67. No? You know he shouldn't have gone to the theater that night, right? Yeah, we are putting a Coyote in it. We're fabricating the... This is getting an LS? Okay, never mind. Sorry, Ford guys. Sorry, Mercury guys, Lincoln guys. This is getting an LS. This one is what's this one? This one's hasn't run in a while, has it?
No, not since I saw the motor in half.
Yeah, Dom had an issue with the motor on this one night when he was out doing some fun stuff with it.
Yep.
How long before you think you'll have it running again?
Motor's on the stand over there. It's pretty much ready to go.
Yeah? Awesome.
I forgot it was Sunday yesterday. So I was like, oh shit, I'll be alright. And then I went home and I was like, wait a minute. Like, fuck it, I'm just coming in the morning.
I think this is a 68 Camaro. That was underwater for a little bit. I think the water had come up the side of it for a while, and we have taken on cleaning it up, doing an inspection on it. It's going to be a road course car, I think. It's getting a roll cage in it. So then we are here, a house full of Mustangs. This is probably, a 71 or 72, I think. A couple of Mach 1s sitting here. Yeah, we've done a lot of work to that one there. And quick walk. Our 63 Chevy Impala convertible that we are building. Few issues with it that we're trying to work out, I guess, financially. This is Jim Anderson's Camaro, I believe. I don't know what's going on with it. It's the first time I've seen it back since he's driven it. I think there were some engine issues with it that we're going to be addressing. This is SRT sitting here. Obviously, we're doing some engine issues to it, fixing some engine issues. Same with the Chevrolet, the JFab Burnout Chevrolet. I think it had a 572 in it, and at a burnout competition, it decided to let go. This is our 442 that we have pretty much put it completely together. Here is our 54 Chevrolet. What a freaking job this has been. We brought this in for a customer. Did he buy it sight unseen?
Yeah, originally.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he unloaded here for us and said, just do what you want to it. And
Well,
zip.
spent 6 years in body shops before it got here.
This has, holy cow. Wow, I'm talking to the owner, Zip Simons. This is the owner of Street Metal Concepts. He's out doing a little walk around this morning, just like me, checking out what's going on. That's a pretty cool car though, man. A lot of hours in it. We're putting, I hope you don't mind, I'm live.
Yeah,
I'm live on YouTube, so got 12 people around the world watching us right now talk about this. So we're putting
suicide doors.
suicide doors on it. We put the pipes down the side on it. Put this motor didn't come with it, did it? No. This is a motor that Steve bought to put in it. And we've taken this hood that used to open this way. We've turned it around so it opens that way. That's pretty damn cool. Yep, 54 Bel Air. Thanks, Zip.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Here is a Mercedes. This stuff on the floor over here, I believe that's pretty much all audio equipment stuff that's on the floor. You can see plugs and whatnot. It's been cut out of this. And check out the nightmare that awaits one of our electrical mechanics. This car sat in storage for a very long time. It was a car that had the original cell phones, when cell phone conversations would cost you $3 a minute, I think. We have put new tires on it. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the camera down. If I put the camera down here, these guys are going to cuss a bit, so I hope you guys don't mind a little bit of cussing. You're not going to cuss a lot, are you, Dom? No. Are you pushing this car out? I'll come help you. Well, it ain't going to drive out, is it?
Not yet.
Or do you need a steering wheel? Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera so you can watch us be silly out here turning this. All right. It don't weigh, but what, about 600 pounds?
I was gonna say.
the difference between 150 horsepower and 3,000 pounds, 150 horsepower and 12 pounds.
Exactly.
I am not doing anything.
Good on this end.
Wow.
A little standoff, yeah, for the carrier.
I am simply blown away by a number of people who are sitting here watching this at their desk. Hey, Thomas. That's Thomas is our lead. Our lead. He is. We're gonna start calling him Commandant. You want me to leave it there? Thomas wants to go play basketball. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is Street Metal Concepts. We're live. This is what we do. We build these cars here. This is another one of our employees. Tell him what your name? Brian, right? Yeah. What do you do, Brian?
I can tell when Alan's back. My
Come-
trash can's gone.
Come walk over here so they can see you, Brian.
What's that?
Yeah. What do you do for Street Metal Concepts?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we build cars.
Yeah. But what do you do for Street Metal Concepts right now?
I'm building the car behind you.
You're building the car behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me turn around. This is the what year is this?
66.
This is a 66 Continental, and I guess I just heard we're putting an LS in it, not
I know that's 3.
an LS3 in it. Yeah, we're not putting a Coyote in it, right? But you're doing a bunch of work up into the front here, aren't you?
Yeah.
A lot of metal work up here.
A lot of metal work.
You've never seen this side of me before, because I've been in a kind of a place where I haven't been doing this, but I've become enlightened again. I do a lot of this stuff. I have 2 shows. I have Drive-In Garage with Alan, is what you're watching right now, guys. But I also have a car show channel over. It's called Drive by Cars with Alan. So check that one out. He's doing a lot of work up here to the front of this car.
You get it better from over here.
Over here? Okay. He's going to open the door for us. There's Pete and CJ walking in. Holy cow, look at that. He's put a whole new transmission bay in there. Look at that. Wow, what kind of transmission we putting in there?
4L60.
Yeah? Wow.
So we had to do a tunnel mod.
Yeah. Are we redoing all this stuff in there?
Yeah,
And
that's next. The floor.
the floor is next. Yeah, you can see it's going to need some work. Sorry, my light's not on. You can't really see the... But wow, check that out. That looks really good, man. Awesome. I see you put the motor mounts in.
Yeah. Put the motor in already.
The motor's been in it
Yeah,
already?
I took it out because we've got to build the firewall out for the Resto mod
Right,
air.
right. Awesome. Look
So
at all that.
we gotta bring the whole firewall out.
Wow. You know, we did that on another one here where we moved all the firewall up for it. Yeah.
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 It's a gotta do.
Yeah. Well, cool. That's awesome. Thank you. All right. Street Metal Concepts. Live this morning. I'm going to give it about another 7 minutes, half hour of being live. I'm going to go finish taking out the garbage. If there's anybody else around here we can say hi to a little bit, I will. This is Meeting Monday. We have 2 locations. We have the location here at the airport, and we also have the location over in Sanford where we do all our auto body paint and body stuff. There's one of our fabrication guys, CJ. He's, what are you fabricating right now? Stuff for the Hot Wheels truck?
Yep, like the side, some little side fillers on the front
Right,
wall.
right.
I just finished up closing up the gap on the cab
Awesome.
and on the hood. But yeah, hey, we'll see what we're getting into after the meeting, you know?
Awesome. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. right, that's been a half hour, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Actually, it's only been 27 minutes, but we got a meeting coming up. I appreciate you watching. Maybe we'll do this again a little bit every morning, a little bit every day. Give you our mornings here at Street Metal Concepts. Thanks for watching. See ya.